I don't remember when was the last time I was so excited about a new high grade 144 scale Gunpla kit, but this is definitely one of it. The upcoming Extreme Gundam Type Leos Eclipse phase looks really spectacular, coming in at close to 3,000 yen, and yes, unfortunately again it is a premium Bandai exclusive, but you are really getting quite a lot for your money. It comes together with a variable cycle rifle, Carnage Striker, and also the extended Extreme Gundam armament on the back as well. Kinda reminds me of the main character from Gungrave carrying that big ass weapon on his back as well. Now if you're wondering which series this mobile suit is based upon, well, it is actually a video game exclusive. You will actually have to buy and play the Gundam Extreme Versus game before, and for those of you who have played the game will probably see how this guy is turning out to be. I was actually quite skeptical because when you think about clear part orange, bright red and bright orange parts together with yellow, it probably would turn out to be a little bit too bright in terms of color combination, but surprise surprise, I think the overall result of the kit looks really good. In terms of detail, there really aren't a lot going for it, and I do see quite a lot of stickers on certain parts on the shoulder armor and also on the backpack and the wing pack as well. So probably not good part separation here, but given how great the kit looks, I kind of wish that Bandai would release this as a 1/100 scale in the near future. Now, the next release by Bandai is also again a premium Bandai release, and I was actually quite surprised by the new Gundam Unit 5 because given how close it resembles to the original design of the Gundam Unit 4, I wasn't expecting Bandai to do a lot of different changes or modification to the parts, but surprise surprise, they actually remodeled the chest piece, so there's supposed to be some new parts going to that, and the Gatling gun itself is going to have better part separation compared to its 1/100 scale brethren. So definitely it will be a different building experience given the price tag as well. So this is something that classic Gundam fans will probably want to have. The Gatling gun does seem interesting. It does seem to have better part separation compared to what we've seen from earlier kits before. But then again, of course, it being a high grade kit, you won't be expecting a lot of great detail, unfortunately. And for those of you who are not able to travel to Yokohama, Japan to see the 1/1 scale actual moving Gundam, you will still be able to buy the actual kit itself. The 1/100 scale RX-78 F00 is actually shipping now, and you can actually pre-order this on Premium Bandai. It is quite pricey, 4,000 yen, but given that this is not a high grade nor master grade kit, but the asking price is close to 4,000 yen, I have to say this is one very expensive kit. Yes, I know you definitely do get a lot more part separation going to this, but for those of the builders who actually already gotten the kit from Yokohama itself and built it, if I'm not mistaken, this kit itself is based on an older inner frame design, so it won't be too much fun to build. I would say it is quite an old kit, but you do get a lot more detail, but not great part separation. Having said that, I'm actually quite impressed that Bandai managed to cram in so much detail into a non-grade kit. And looking at all the different lines across the 1/100 scale RX-78-F00, it does kind of reminds me of the Turn A Gundam, which is probably still one of the better designed master grade 1/100 scale kit out there in the market, right? For those of you who have not built the 1/100 scale master grade Turn A Gundam, I highly recommend that kit. In terms of the movements and also the details, it's just really something that's very different from out there in the market. Now, something other than new Gunpla products from Bandai, I was actually quite surprised, and thanks to one of our viewers for reminding us, for not covering this in last week's show. This is a new Asus or Asus computer parts series based on the Gundam franchise. So there are a lot of Gundam collaboration products coming out, like motherboards, Wi-Fi routers, computer casings, monitors, mouse, headset, keyboards. Seriously, there is quite a lot of different team products as you can see there, and even some of the very cool products such as the Asus ROG case. If you have those Zaku team, it actually comes in a very nice red and black theme, Xeon color theme into the monitor itself also. So the one that I really like is the GPU and also the keyboard, but unfortunately there is no word out yet whether Asus will be releasing this worldwide, or is this just a special one-off release in Taiwan or China. And there's probably a reason for it, right? For brands that want to collaborate for the Gundam label, they typically will have to fork out a licensing fee. So let's say, for example, you go to I'm just going to use Disney as an example now, right? Let's say you go to Disney and say, hey, can I make a product, let's say Iron Man cup? They'll probably say yes. And if I want to make the product and sell it worldwide, how does it go? So the licensing fees actually goes higher and higher depending on the amount of coverage in different countries that you want to penetrate to. So perhaps due to licensing costs as well, we will not be able to see this special Asus Republic of Gamers products outside of certain countries. So that's gonna be a shame, I think. But hopefully, let's see, maybe someone will be able to para-import this into your countries and you will be able to buy, let's say, a Zaku team monitor or a RX-2 computer casing or keyboard or even mouse. The motherboard itself has a very cool embossed outline of the RX-2 at the bottom of the motherboard, which is unfortunate. So unless you have a computer case that shines through both panel sides, you probably wouldn't be able to see that very cool design at the back of the motherboard. But other than that, the entire accent of blue, red, white, yellow for the Gundam across all the different products such as the headset, the keyboards and the mouse is definitely very cool. I think it's instantly recognizable the moment you see that product. For me, well, I think I just want the mouse pad and that's pretty much something that I'll be quite easily satisfied with if I can find it. And carrying on the topic of non-Gunpla new products, do you know that if you actually go to hrj.com, they actually have quite a lot of Gundam-based Cospa products. And Cospa, in case you don't know, they are a company in Japan that makes quite a lot of anime-based fan products such as jackets, t-shirts, mugs, and yes, even that trans arm boxer shorts that you see here that you can actually buy from HLJ. But that's not what I want to talk about today. The one that I actually want to talk about is this very cool looking bag. This is the Stardust Memory Shield bag. It's going in for close to about 300 ringgit Malaysia, and it's actually a very nifty bag that you can actually hold on your arm. You can go to cosplay with it, but I really dig the overall design of how true to life the product is. The inclusion of 4 separate zipper compartment bags in front and an additional one at the back definitely will make it a lot easier to carry all separate things like your cables, your battery chargers and your phones and whatnot. So very cool product. I wish I can afford it, but for now I think I'll stick to just ordering Gunpla kits from HLJ. One of the reasons why I like to buy Gunpla kits from HLJ is because they always pack their products in very good bubble wrap protection, and usually my kits, when they come, I have zero issues with dented box or damaged boxes. Usually my kits come in almost pristine like condition. So I think I'll continue to order from both Toy Panic and also HLJ when I see the kits that I can't find anywhere else in stores in Malaysia. I'll probably order it from HLJ usually, just that I don't really have time to share it on the channel. But that's all the new releases today. Do let us know what you think of the new Extreme Gundam Type Leos Eclipse phase and also the Gundam Unit 5. Hopefully we'll see more new kits coming out for Q1 2021. And as usual, thank us for watching. Please subscribe to our channel if you're new to our channel, and I'll see you down in the comment section below.